Imagine sitting across the world's most powerful leaders, where every word you speak can strengthen the relationships or can create conflict. Now, imagine carrying the responsibility of speaking for 1.4 billion people. That's exactly what S. Jaishankar does. But his journey to the chair began decades before anyone knew his name. Long before television debates, international summits, and viral speeches, there was a young boy growing up in New Delhi. His father, K. Subramaniam, was one of India's most respected strategic thinker, and that's why conversations at home were not about celebrities or cricket. They were about geopolitics, national security, and India's place in the world. And those conversations shaped a curious mind. But curiosity alone doesn't make a diplomat. Preparation does. Jay Shankar studied at St. Stephen College and later earned both his master's degree and a PhD in international relations from Jawaharlal Nehru University. Most people chase jobs, but he chose mission. In 1977, he joined the Indian Foreign Service. That's where the real journey began. For years, there were no interviews, no headlines, no public recognition. While the world celebrated famous politicians, Jay Shankar quietly represented India in conference rooms, embassies, and diplomatic negotiations across the globe. He served in Moscow, Tokyo, Prague, Beijing, Singapore, and Washington DC. Each country taught him something new. Different cultures, different governments, different way of thinking. And with every posting, he became a better negotiator, a better listener, and a better representative of India. One of the biggest moments of his career came during the India-US Civil Nuclear Agreement. It wasn't just another diplomatic meeting. It shaped India's relationship with one of the world's most powerful nations. While the headline focused on political leaders, people inside diplomatic circles knew Jaishankar was one of the key architects behind this negotiation. And years later, he became India's foreign secretary, the highest position in Indian foreign service. For most people, that would have been the peak, but life had another chapter waiting for Jaishankar. In 2019, he entered politics and became India's Minister of External Affairs. Today, whether he is negotiating with global powers, evacuating Indian citizens during international crisis, or defending India's interest on the world stage, his calm voice carries the confidence of decades of preparation. People often admire his speeches, but speeches aren't what made him successful. Thousands of hours spent reading, learning, negotiating, and preparing did. His journey says that confidence isn't something you speak, it's something you earn. Not in a day, not in a year, but through decades of doing the work when nobody is noticing. Because when preparation meets opportunity, the world doesn't just hear you, it listens. And that's why his journey matters.